Hey guys, Roblox Boys here, back with another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a manual. And sorry I haven't posted in a few days. I haven't really had any motivation to post anymore, and I was kind of thinking of changing my name to something else so I could post content that's not only on Roblox, like some FR Legends stuff, but I got over that, and I'm back to posting daily for you guys, so sorry about that. Also, my school has a long weekend. We have like a 6-day weekend or something. So with that 6-day weekend, I'm probably going to be taking advantage of that and probably posting a little bit more or possibly less. I don't know. I'll probably just stick to posting once a day, daily, but I can possibly post twice a day. But anyway, guys, here I have my beautiful Supra. It's the 2002 model, and it looks really nice in my opinion. So pretty much I'm just going to be showing you guys how to use manual, so let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do when you get into manual is to first get a good view. I like this view right here because your camera doesn't move a lot. It just moves with the movements of the car. And then also to get into manual, you just have to click M, and then right down here it switches to ST, which is semi, I forgot what the T means. But yeah, pretty much if you go to, if you do click M again, it gets to MT. Oh yeah, S is transmission. So it's automatic transition, semi-automatic transmission, and then manual transmission. So yeah, let's get right into this. So pretty much you click E to get out of there. And then if you want to get a good shift, you want to shift in between the 6 and the 7, or the last two numbers on your little speedometer thing. So that's how you kind of shift, and you don't want to be going incredibly fast. 5th gear is probably the best for this part here, and you want to shift down to slow down. And the thing about shifting is that, like, when you get to a hairpin, you want to slow down, go to 3rd gear, and then shift to 2nd gear. That was actually a very bad example. But like, you just want to be like perfectly shifting, and it's great to have audio when you shift, so then you could hear, and you don't just have to be looking. And yeah, it's also good to have like peripheral vision, I think is the name of it. It's pretty much like being able to see out of the corner of your eye. So like once you see that needle shaking at the tip over there, then that means that you can go ahead and shift. And for this turn over here, you probably want to be going like 3rd gear all the way. And also, when you shift, you want to be going strong in the red area. If you're not in the red area on that gear, you should probably like be keeping an eye on it. Right now I'm on red here. When I shift, I'm on red. And then here, if I start slowing down and then I shift down, then I'm back in the red. So let me just show you a better example. Right now I'm slowing down, I'm in the white. I shift down, I'm in the red. You always want to be in the red because that means you're maintaining speed, and that'll set you up better for the track. So then, yeah, if you're not in the red, you probably would want to shift down, and that's just a great little thing that I've never seen anyone mention in a manual tutorial. I haven't seen all the manual tutorials on YouTube, but I mean, I've seen quite a few, and none of them mention anything about the red zone. But pretty much once you got this down, like, if you're in the red on a gear, then you don't have to shift down during the turn. Like, it's a wider turn. But then for a hairpin, like, see, here, now I'm still working on this gear. I'm still gaining, and then that took a while to gain back. But see here, I was going, like, pretty strong in the red until the end, which is why you should always just shift down to 2nd, no matter what car you're in. Well, I mean, no matter what car you're in. On most cars, you just want to shift down to 2nd. On a hairpin or on pretty much any turn, depending how tight it is. Just because if you're just not in 2nd, then that's just going to mess you up and you won't be able to perform as well. But yeah, for this part, you want to go all the way to 6th gear if possible. You want to be careful though. And you may be thinking how you're going to brake. Shift down, all the way to 2nd. And see, I just did that so clean. I mean, that wasn't the cleanest ever, but that wasn't a bad example. That was actually pretty like standard. So if you just get to do that every single time, like, that's really simple and easy. I just held down the brake and shifted down, and that kind of forced the car to slow down because the car can't go really fast on certain gears. For here, you want to shift up to 3rd, and then shift down to 2nd here, and then stay in 2nd for all these little hairpins, and I just messed up really bad there. But yeah, just stay in 2nd for the most part here. 2nd. And then here you want to shift up to your highest gear, because over here it's already the end. So yeah guys, that's pretty much how you shift, but just a bonus little thing for this video, when you drift, you need to like be on manual shifting. It's quote impossible to drift on automatic, so yeah, you're definitely gonna have to be on manual if you want to drift. So if you aren't interested in drifting, first off, get an American muscle car, which in real life you'd think is pretty unrealistic. Like, whoever sees an American muscle car drift, when like you can drift an S13 or something. Well, in this game we don't have performance yet, so like think of it as drifting a stock S13, but like it's a video game, and the video game doesn't really put in all the other factors, like for example like weight and stuff like that. Like, this game is really realistic, but like if without performance mods you pretty much can't drift at all. But yeah guys, so let me quickly show you guys how to drift. And also, now that Shirakawa Toga is gone, the drift track is also gone. So without a drift track it's kind of hard to drift, and it's like technically impossible. Drifting in this game is so hard, like I said earlier, because of all the things. But pretty much, if you head over to the top of the Toga here, there's this little secret thingy. I'm sure a lot of people know about this already, but if we head over here, we spawn in our vehicle, and we're just right over here. Parking lots are drifty. So here's automatic drifting. Not bad, but like we're in first gear this whole time. Now we shift up. I get into a drift. We're still in second gear. We were like all the way down here in second gear. We were all the way in a white zone on second gear there. That's not where you want to be. You don't want to be in a white zone. But yeah, now let's head over to manual, and then we'll pull a drift here. That was actually a bad example, but yeah, like you could just control your drifts more, and it's more easy to drift. And then here we could shift up. I'll get over here, and I'll show you guys why you should shift down in the middle of a drift. Because when you're drifting, you need tire spin, so shifting down spins your tires more, and that kind of gives you an advantage in drifting. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm just going to show you guys a few turns and what gears you should be on them. So when you go down here, you probably want to be like 5th gear max. You're not going to really get any higher than that. And then here, shift down twice. You want to be in 3rd gear on this turn, because that's a nice wide turn, and we stayed in the red zone the whole time. So now for this hairpin here, shift down to the 2nd. Notice how we're in that red zone the whole time, and how we maintain that beautiful speed there. Now we're shifting up. We're always shifting in the middle of the 6 and the 7. Shift down to 2nd. Beautiful, perfect. Shift up again. Shift up again. When you have the ability to shift up, always do it. Shift down, shift down. Stayed in the red. I just crashed there a little bit, but that's fine. We're still in the red, and we have a chance to shift up there. Once the needle shakes, you always want to shift up unless you're in a turn. We're 4th here. Stay in 4th, stay in 4th. Shift down to 3rd. We're a little bit in the white, but that's fine. We're back in the red. And then shift back up. Slow down, shift, shift. And then we're in the 2nd. Little handbrake action there. And then in the middle of the 6 and 7, shift up, down, down. And then brakes a little bit. Don't be afraid to use the brakes. If someone's ahead of you and they get even further ahead of you because of your braking, don't worry, because you're going to overtake them in a second, because like they're going to hit a barrier, or they're just going to have so much speed that they're going to have to like hit the handbrake and slow down like drastically. But yeah, here you want to shift up to 3rd, shift back down to 2nd, and then drive over this patch of grass, shift up 3rd, shift down to 2nd. We're in a little bit of a white there, it's fine. Back up to 3rd, and spinning out a little bit. Here you want to go down to 2nd and crash there, but it's fine. We're right back in just a second. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you, because like I just want to give a quick shout out to a few people right now. I'll put their names on the screen because I don't remember their names exactly, but I just want to thank you guys. These people subscribed, they commented, and I used to say that I'd like shout out every single comment on my videos, but I was kind of just hungry for comments, and I just wanted more people to like be interacting and stuff. But I don't care if you guys interact or not. It obviously helps me, and I do care, but like if you don't, okay, that's your choice, and you don't have to, and I don't want to make you feel like you have to. So if you don't want to, it doesn't matter, but these people here, they get a shout out, because their comments really meant something, and they weren't just typing it. They were like seriously trying, they were meaning what they said, and that made me feel really good. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a little bit to make, and it's just another one of my normal videos, but like, since I haven't posted for 2 days, it's kind of hard to get back into the schedule of posting. And also, I've been working really hard on these thumbnails. They're all custom. I made my intro, I film my videos, I don't have an editor, I edit all my stuff. So it'd really help me if you guys subscribed. And as always, I'm Roblox Voice. Thanks for watching.